What's going on, fam? Hope everybody's doing fantastic out there. So today we are looking at a O-Knife. Haven't taken a look at anything from O-Knife in quite a while. So we're going to jump off here with a bang. So we're looking at the Rubato 4 S35. It is Ultim or PEI, 2.8 ounces. A pretty nice little knife. So you guys know with O-Knife, if you haven't seen them before, these are typically OEM'd by Kaiser. Inside, you get everything you see here. You get all your instructions and stuff in the bottom. Also, there's a little cloth. I do like the new pouches that come with this, or with the newest versions of the O-Knife. It's a very well done pouch. It honestly kind of makes me think that it might not be Kaiser anymore, because it's definitely a step above what you typically get with Kaiser. Inside, a very, very nice pouch. Wrapped up, and then you do get a with this model you get a coin. So there is your Rubato 4 coin. Some of their ones you also get some of their models you get patches, so on and so forth. So with this one, again, you do get a an actual coin. Previously with all of their knives came with coins, but they have recently changed that. So let me just get this cardboard and stuff put up. Trying to get this out of the way here, and so we can take a look at the knife. So taking a look at the knife, again, this is the Rubato 4. You do have, again, the slab side PEI scales. This is a drop point blade. We'll jump right on in here. So there you can see your body there, or the guts there, I should say. So it does not have the adjustable lock. But you do have some slight milling or micro milling on the PEI. It doesn't give a whole lot of texture, but it is there nonetheless. T6 and T8 screws. We do have a reversible clip there. And it looks like the scales remove separately, so you are able to remove the scales by themselves. So that means that these would be a captive on the center, so you'll be able to remove both sides as screws, most likely. We'll check that here in just a little bit. Typical folded steel pocket clip. Yeah, this is Kaiser. This has Kaiser written all over it. This got to be still who OEMs these things for them. O-Knife branding there. Flat screws, not inset. You do have a lanyard pin there for that third pin. That third body pin can be used as a lanyard pin. Satin hardware everywhere. Jimping on that's pretty good. Jimping on the back of the blade is pretty good. Centered. Take a look at this blade. Drop point. Really like the coating there on the blade, or the finish on that blade. It looks to be some sort of a stone wash, or a what is that? I wonder if it says it on the. It doesn't say. I wonder. I don't know. I can't think of what they would call that. I think it is a stone wash, but it's a very, very fine stone wash. It looks really good. S35 again, and then on this side you have the numbers and Rubato 4. Not a great sharpening tool. Or, okay, let me rephrase that. There is a choil there for sharpening, but your plunge grind terminates slowly, so you're going to get a smile. Sharpening looks to be good. We're a little light back here on the heel, so you can see that there versus the other side. So that's, like I said, you go into one sharpening in that, you're going to be in that into that plunge grind. Tip looks to be good, so pretty good all around on that. Yeah, good looking blade. I'm not the biggest fan of PEI. It is growing on me. I typically like it with the darker background, but or if it's more polished. It just depends. I guess it depends on the knife. This is the second PEI knife that I have. I've had this thing for a while. I've been sitting on the review table ready to go. I won this through Facebook or Instagram, one of the two, from O-Light, O-Knife. Actually, at the time, I think it was O-Buy. But you can tell, I'm like 90% sure this is Kaiser, just because it feels like a Kaiser clutch lock. Although it be non-adjustable, it feels exactly like Kaiser. It's a really nice geometry on the lock bar. Not perfect, but really nice. Pretty smooth, pretty lightweight on the spring. It just screams Kaiser to me. Just like the other Rubatos, it's got a good handle feel. I do have the American flag version of this. That's 154. But it's the Rubato 2 or Rubato 3, one of the two, I can't remember. But yeah, anyway, pretty nice. Feels good in the hand. Just a standard blade shape. There's not a whole lot to talk about on this thing. It's a very neutral blade, a very neutral handle. It's just all done pretty well. It is a fairly, not a fairly expensive knife. It's not bad. 120 bucks, S35 and PEI, so not terrible. Again, everything's executed pretty well. So for the price, especially if you can find one on sale, get it for under that $120 price point. Or if you use a discount code, I honestly can't remember if I have an O-Knife discount code or not. I do know I have a affiliate link with them, so that will be down below. So definitely check that out. If there is a link, or excuse me, if there is a code, that'll be down there as well. I might even flash it across the screen here. But you know, definitely check them out. They've got some knives out there. They've got some pretty interesting stuff. The next one I'm going to do a video on it's a behemoth of a knife, and it's a budget banger. So you know, check that out as well. That'll be releasing soon, if not already. But yeah, just like I said, a very much a a middle of the road knife as far as its looks and its ergonomics. Doesn't do anything spectacularly. I mean, like I said, it is a very comfortable knife. It's just not like, it's not anything crazy. So, if you want a really nice, fairly inexpensive S35VN blade that is going to do anything you need it to with a very strong lock, this is one for you. You can't really see any faults with this one. If you don't like the PEI, they do offer a different handle scales, or they do offer different handle scales. But 3-inch blade, 2.8 ounces, 7 inches overall, 120 bucks. What's not to like? Anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all. Let me know what you think in the comments. As always, please remember, be kind, be humble, be EDC.